Alright, and hello to all of my villains. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. We are finally getting into the rest of the album for Dead and from XDINARY Heroes, of course. I just listened to Voyager. I just filmed my reaction to the music video. If you didn't see that before this, girl, like, I'll link it in the description. You can go watch that. And let me tell you, it was wild. So, now we're finally getting into the rest of the songs, which is Helium Balloon, No Cool Kids Zone, Hurt So Good, Rise High Rise, and KTM. Also, I've already done X Room. I will link that in the description as well. I'm still recovering from Voyager. So, they're also cutting the grass outside. Of course, today of all days. Now of all time. Yeah, so I did hear that 2 of these songs were deemed unbroadcastable by KBS, and I love that for them. Because that means that they're going to be bangers. I think it was No Cool Kids Zone and Rise High Rise, I think. But we'll see. I'm very excited. Because I don't know if they've ever had unbroadcastable music before. They've spoken about topics and sung about topics that were kind of, dark or toxic or whatever, but I don't think they've ever had, and they've snuck in some things sometimes, but I don't think they've ever had unbroadcastable music. So that makes me very excited because you already know it's going to be good. Like I said, I've already done some other songs. All those links are in the description. Also, I did want to mention that I have done their full Lollapalooza performance. I have not posted it on YouTube yet. It is on Patreon right now for early access. Join for $1 if you want it. And let me know when you want me to post that because it was incredible. So we will, of course, be checking out all of the comeback stuff that comes out in due time. The next thing that I want to do is the jacket making film. I think that's what it was for the photo shoot for the concept photos, girl, because they looked absolutely incredible. Definitely want to do that next week. Also, I am technically taking breaks monthly now, once a month for a full week. Typically the last week of the month, I will be taking a break. However, for XDINARY Heroes, I might film some stuff. Maybe I'll put it up early on Patreon. We'll see. Also, speaking of Patreon, I am playing Tomodachi Life. It is one of my favorite games, and it came out with a second entry into the series. Technically third, but one of them was exclusive to Japan, so I don't count that. For the Switch, and I finally got it, and I will be posting gameplay to that on Patreon for free, just because it's not good quality, and I just, but I wanted to share it with you guys. I will be adding XDINARY Heroes to the game because that'll be hilarious. Yeah, I have no coffee, no drink today, which did kill me in the last episode, Voyager, so that was a mistake, but I still don't have any more. And for today, my lip gloss is the Sagittarius shade from the Wet n Wild Star Sign collection. Also, I did my nails for today. You can't see them, but I swear they're music themed. We're just gonna get into this. The ones that I'm most excited about is Rise High Rise and also KTM. Hurt So Good, I feel like I'm gonna like more than I thought that I would based off of the instrumental. And then No Cool Kids Zone is very intriguing to me. And then Helium Balloon, a very interesting title. And instrumentals sounded kind of like we're floating, So we're just gonna waste no more time. We're gonna get into this. I'm so excited. Alrighty. Let's get into this. First one, Helium Balloon. I will check the comments afterwards just in case there's anything wrong. I'm generally really good with their voices, but sometimes Ode, Gaon, and Juyun do sound similar. So if they put the lines wrong and I don't catch it, it's totally fine. I'm reading the comments. You guys let me know as well if there's anything that I should know. But I don't read the comments beforehand anymore because I don't want to be spoiled on the songs or whatever. So let's get it. First one, Helium Balloon. Let's go. Ooh. Okay. Why is it so quiet? Vocal effect. I feel like it's gonna be really loud. Okay. This is what we heard. Vocals. Why is it so freaking quiet? So good, this instrumental. Lots of English. Yeah, there's a little bit of Korean there. Sounds so good. Ooh. Okay, a little bit of a switch up there. That is so cool. Oh, it sounded so good. Yeah. Oh, it sounds so good. Also, their pictures, don't even. You know, those vocals actually did give a bit of Muse as well. That part, very Muse. I know people said Hurt So Good sounded Muse. This is kind of giving a little bit as well. I know this is going to be stuck in my head for sure. Ooh. Okay. Harmony vocal layering. Vocal effects. I love that this is the first song on the album, for sure. It flows very well into Voyager. I don't typically talk about album order much, just because I don't really know much about that type of thing. Okay, vocals, dang. But this is a very good first song to then transition into Voyager. A lot of group vocals this come back as well. We had some in Voyager and now in Helium Balloon. Very cool. I'm not a huge fan of a voice pitched down, but I like that more than a voice pitched up. So it's okay. I'd rather listen to this than if it was like Chipmunk voice, like ew. Ooh. Okay, ending. Very interesting. Very interesting ending. Interesting way to end the song. I like it. Yeah. Honestly, there's really not much to say about that song. It was very good. Fits very well with Voyager, honestly. But now we're getting into the more exciting, very interesting songs. No Cool Kid Zone. I'm so excited. Ooh. And I'm wondering if Junhan and Ganil will ever get lines in this album as well. Sometimes they do have a few in there, so we'll see. But I'm very excited. No Cool Kid Zone, wasting no more time. Let's just get into it. I'm scared that it's going to be loud. Yeah, this one sounded more, I thought that it was going to be very like punk skater rock, but it kind of turned into like more of classic rock, like that sort of like original classic rock sound, kind of like Money on My Mind. So I'm very interested to hear where this song will go. Sorry, I feel like my camera's pretty good position, but maybe a little too high. Is this the English song? Because they usually do that when it's in English. So that's exciting. Here's the English song of the album. I don't know why you still here. This is no cookie zone. We hate some dumber send a pretty true. Face of so there you wanna come, you need to get permission. Oh shit. Don't you know, just get it up. No cool. Get it at the top. Can feel you don't belong here, right? You just shoot off now, welcome right now. No cool. Get it at the top. You smell like cookies, I don't like. I love that. Good. I'm not a cool kid, so I'm welcome here. Okay, Jungsu. That was cool. I love a vocal effect. I really do. So real. Love that. Okay. This is so interesting. Wow. What an interesting... Okay, oh, doing the chorus the second time? Oh my gosh, Junksuit, freaking relax. Love that for them. You know they're not gonna censor it during concerts either, so like I'm real hyped for that. Love that. Okay, bridge. This is so real though. Like, girl, when I'm with these people, like I'm an outsider. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Instrumental though. They're so cool. I can't wait for concerts, like... Okay, Jungsu. Got the last chorus. It kind of sounded like Juyeon was doing the what the, you know, what, the, whatever he said? I don't remember. Ooh. Once again, they always have really interesting outros. Okay, space noises. What was the line? I could not remember. I want to hear Jungsu scream that again, because that was good. Incredible. So good. And it's... yeah. So good. I'm hyped for this in concert for sure. Okay, 213 is Jian. I'll look at that in a second. Peak? Yes. Yes, but lowercase. Okay, 213 is Jian. Let me see. But you know that I still love you guys. Yeah. Yeah, I see that. Yeah. That was so fun. That was a fun one. Very cool. Not one of my favorites for sure, but very cool. Or not cool. I don't know. Now I'm confused. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we get into Hurt So Good. I'm very excited for this one. We saw Gonil in the instrumental and highlight sampler. Very excited. Or the track sneak peeks at least. This one was very interesting. I didn't think I would like it as much as I did, but then they put together with the vocals and that was actually really cool. So, we'll see. Alright, let's get into this. Hurt So Good. Let's go. So far, fantastic album. Ooh. We're in space. Okay. It's giving industrial. Why is it so quiet? Okay. Ooh, I love a toxic relationship song. I just love when they make music like this. This instrumental is great. Absolutely. His vocals don't even. Muse instantly. This is a Muse. This is Muse. This is just Muse. Ugh. I love this part. Oh. Yeah. So far, this is probably my favorite. But we're gonna get into some other songs, but so far this one's really, really good. Also, do remember, I have my tier list for Love to Death that I still haven't posted. Let me know if you want that posted, because I'm definitely making one for this album as well. But I'm not going to post that one until the other one's posted. So, let me know if you want that posted soon. I will certainly do so. It's up early on Patreon if you want, but just let me know, because that album was fantastic, and I cannot wait to make a tier list for this song. This album. But specifically the song, I guess, because it's like my favorite so far. I think Jungsu's vocals have improved a lot for these more rock sounds. Okay, instrumental. Guitar moment. Gunil on the drums. He's so freaking crazy. So good. Jiyeon this whole song, but Jungsu was doing really well too. This instrumental is so good. Yeah. So far, that's my favorite. For sure. Now let's get into Rise High Rise, which I think I'm most excited about, because it sounded very heavy, and the vocals didn't make it sound softer like it did for Moneyball, in my opinion. So, and Rise High Rise was another one that was not broadcastable. So we'll see. And apparently it was because it has lyrics that promote antisocial or unhealthy values, which I love. So, so yeah, let's just get into it. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay. These pictures, don't even. I'm so sad. I think this is the shortest song on the album. 2:54. I don't know. I'll have to look. This instrumental is so good already. Oh, it's so good. It's so yummy. Y'all already know also I love a synth. Another English song? Okay. Love that for them. Oh, his ad-lib there is so yummy. Is this another Toxic song? Love. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's so good. He really yelled it too. Ooh. I think that's definitely Juyeon, that first part. Oh, this little instrumental. So good. Okay. It sounded like Juyeon vocal fry, but we'll see. Okay. Instrumental. Also more group vocals. That is so, oh, it was so good. Oh my god. I don't really know what about that song was promoting antisocial or unhealthy values, considering they've made music like that before with similar lyrics. So, I don't really know. But it was fantastic. So hard. I don't know. I still just, ugh. Hurt So Good was so good. But this is a close second. I think I like Hurt So Good a little bit more. This is a very close second. Yeah, it was Juyeon singing there. Yeah, so, thought so. So good. I'm like, I mean, a no skip album once again. Like, who's surprised? I'm certainly not. Like, every single album they've had. Absolutely no skips. So, next up is KTM, which is the last song for this video. Very excited about this because it sounded way different from anything they've ever released before. I'll wait. Alright. Now, for KTM. Very excited. This whole album was absolutely incredible. I mean, who's surprised? Not me. Let's go. Oop. Now she's a little loud. Never Okay, vocals. It's just so crazy. It sounds so different. Like, it's like a crazy switch up. Okay, that guitar. It's so good. I don't even know what to say. Man, this one's so good. How do they say "let me kill you" in this song and it's totally fine, but the previous one is unbroadcastable for some reason? Like, I don't get it. I feel like that's violent. Sorry. Like, some parts of this actually feel like overload. or like Hello World Overload. But then other parts feel like something totally different. Like this part, like the more rock parts feel like Overload, Hello World. Okay, dang. Short song. At least it felt really short. But then the chorus, or like, was it the chorus? It wasn't the chorus. It was like after the chorus. I'm not sure. That sounded totally different from what they've ever done before. So, it was very, very interesting switch up. I think this is just them performing the music. I don't care about the chat. I don't care. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's just them performing. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Let me know if the auto-translated captions that translate the Korean to English, let me know if those are okay. Because if they are, I might watch this. But if they're not, I won't watch it. Because I just don't like watching media where I can't understand it, like, unless it has subtitles. It's just a preference. I can't really enjoy it to the fullest extent if I can't follow along. So let me know if the Korean to English translation is generally okay. Because if it is, maybe I'll watch it. Maybe I'll watch it, like, on camera. I don't really know. It's 2.5 hours long, so that's quite a long time. But yeah, there we go. Finished with this album. I've been recording for like an hour total, and they've been out there the whole time. Anyway, that was the full album. Absolutely fantastic. Like always, I'm not surprised. Bangers along bangers and bangers and bangers. Absolutely incredible. I will definitely be making a tier list for this. I'm very curious where it'll stack up against other songs. I don't actually remember what my favorite song from them is. It might be Instead, but it could be something else. I don't remember. This was really good. Hurts So Good, surprisingly, is like my favorite song on the album. I was not expecting that at all, just from my first impressions of the song. I'm kind of shook a little bit. Rise High Rise is a very close second, but I don't know. I'll have to re-listen to these songs, of course, and if I do the tier list, I'll be re-listening to them as well. Absolutely fantastic album. Once again, if you watched this before you watched my reaction to the title track, totally fine. I will link that down in the description, as well as put it over here so that you guys can watch it. It was a very interesting experience. Not technically a first on my channel, however, pretty much a first on my channel. That'll be pretty much it for this video. I will, of course, be doing all of the comeback stuff. Next week, I'll probably be doing the jacket making film behind thing because they looked incredible and I need to see them in motion from these pictures. Absolutely, look at them. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to watch Voyager, I will put it right there. My reaction. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.